Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Prop Sense stream. All right, let's do our quick analysis of the market. What are we seeing thus far? Bit of news just hit, German industrial production, no big deal there. Trade balance coming out in 45 minutes, so that shouldn't impact us. Swissy foreign currency reserves. Uh, yeah, maybe it'll move it. I don't know. The thing is with the Swissy, they leak a lot of the information out through the banks beforehand, so I think it's generally factored into the market. So we'll see, but I wouldn't get too concerned about that. The US dollar index has just fixed a gap, fixed the morning gap, so that's what we wanted to see. And risk sentiment, look, we just had European equities open up positive, but they've fallen off relatively with a fair bit of conviction actually in the start. There's a bit of a mixture with the US because that's fairly bearish, so it's a little bit of a mixed market. All right. Um, you can see that being reflected in the euro and the Aussie right now. Copper's getting smoked while oil is pushing up, so that should probably hold that Aussie dollar at around 67, big round number. And that's basically it for our analysis. I guess we'll just wait for some setups and try and bang out some profits. If you're new to the channel, please jump on, like and subscribe to videos. It really helps us grow. It helps us with our wonderful sponsor, FundedNext. And of course, we'll be doing a giveaway. We try to do a giveaway almost every time we stream. So all you got to do is sign up to our Discord. It's completely free. Trade along with us. Hopefully you'll make some money, learn a thing or two, and get a free account. So, what else have we got? So we'll do that in around 10 minutes. Spirit Times got monkeys hanging out at his house.
He's looking for a win. That's him looking for a win on his perch. Like, give me that account.
And everybody, a big thank you to Mr. Pips. Mr. Pips has combined the fixed indicator into one indicator. Mr. Pips is a bit of a guru when it comes to coding, as we all know, so thank you, sir. We appreciate it. Anybody on the stream wants to get it, it's all in our indicator section on the Discord. All right. Have I missed anything? Is there any glaring things in the market that we should be focused on? Okay, wonderful. Well, look, if there's no setups, how long will it take us to do the giveaway, do we reckon?
Well, we've got 17. It'll only take us 2 minutes to do the giveaway, but I was wondering if should we just wait a few more, or I think this is everyone.
Yeah,
This is our full-blown regulars now.
Yeah, well, we'll give it some time, maybe. Give it 5. All right. Aussie, is it possible? No, we've still got 5 minutes to go. Getting a bit carried away with myself here.
You need that final bar number to see when the next bar's up.
Oh, I got that. Don't you worry about that.
That's the best thing I've found.
That cut my workload down significantly. The yen's been a lovely structural setup all day today. Yen's been really good to me lately. I don't know why. It was punished last year, and now it's just like shooting fish in a barrel.
Even after last night's hard, fought-out, drawn battle, was it?
Yeah, that was annoying, but what are you going to do? So I got there in the end, so we're on phase 2, so I'm just waiting for that second account, which is nice. But yeah, for those who wasn't there last night on the prop firm challenge, missed it by 1 pip. So I closed it, and then it came straight back and took it. So there, what are you going to do? How are you this morning, Casanova?
Yeah, all right. How are you?
I'm good, buddy. What's been happening?
Not much. Pretty inactive as of late. It's been really cold here, so getting really cold at night.
Really?
Yeah, like 0 degrees, sub-zero.
How's your high frequency bot going? You still playing around with that?
I mean, all I did was just figure out that it was good for passing challenges with the right prop firms. Still works.
Are they still offering that challenge?
Pretty sure they do, yeah.
Well, there you go. Anybody wants to have a high frequency bot to pass a challenge? DM Casanova.
Yeah, it's free.
It's free. We do give away lots of things here as well. Hey, Chens, what's happening, buddy? All right. I want to focus on the charts, so maybe we should do the giveaway.
Yeah.
Is that all
Just
right?
do one last check. Yep, one last check of who came in. 18. Who's the extra? Ah, Chen's. Chen's has already won one, so we're done.
So just to be clear, I don't think Spirit Time has won one.
Oh, he did. I'm sure he did.
No, he didn't.
Nah, he didn't. Yeah.
Did he not?
No. ZBT won one. George G, I believe, won one. Chen's won one.
So who was
Maybe
the last?
Dallas? Can't remember.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dallas is on there.
How good's our admin here, eh?
Ah, it's on point, mate. On point. All right, let's do this.
Okay, so
Let's
yeah,
switch
that's it.
over to the
All
wheel.
right.
Here we go.
Let's go. Constantino, you got my vote tonight. Feeling lucky for you.
We've just had a technical glitch. Hang on 1 second, guys. I'll get that wheel up for us in a second.
Have we got any likes on the YouTube video?
Let's get some more likes on that, maybe, first up.
Exit. Even though I'm not on it.
There we go. Sorted out our technical
Okay.
glitch. And we'll do a big countdown.
Here.
What have we got? We got likes.
Okay.
5. Yep, it's going up. 5. Come on, guys. Surely we can get it to 10. There's 17 in the chat. Let's get it to 10. Did we post a link? Maybe we didn't post a link. Oh, the link's in Discord. So link will always be in Discord. Every time we go live, it'll be in socials.
I'll post it.
7. Come on, let's do this. Let's go.
Come
Let's
on.
go. Let's go. Come on.
Enables us to continue our support from our wonderful sponsors. All right. Close enough. Let's roll, Peppy.
Let's do it. All right. It is rolling. I'm not going to say anything because I'm live and it's delayed.
Yep. Okay.
Who's it going to be? Spirit time.
Done.
Spirit time. Dude, unlucky again. Roden, congratulations.
Oh,
Roden?
Congrats.
Now, Roden, you need to DM me, please, if you can. And I need what do I need? I need your name, your country, your email, and whether you want MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5. And I will submit the request this evening, my time, which is about now. But congrats, buddy. Now let's all make some money.
Let's get some pips.
FundedNext. Great prop firm. Thanks for your support, FundedNext. All right, what do we got? Any setups? Okay, copper's getting a little bit hammered. Technical setup possibly on the Aussie and the pound and the euro and the Swissy. Yeah, they're all hammering. All right, we've got a few minutes till this candle finishes. But anybody watching the stream, just go onto the channel or the YouTube. Or the Discord. We run through the whole strategy that we employ there.
Maybe going for the Tokyo fix on Aussie. Well, none of them went there yet.
Aussie's trying to break the highs there. You've got all those highs it's got to break through first.
Yeah.
I'll be looking for that more closely than the fix just for now. Plus, you've also got CAD sitting on a book there that's probably looking like it's turning.
I reckon the Aussie's going to do bugger all, because you got that lock up with spot crude and copper. So you had that big push on crude, but it didn't follow through with copper, so that should probably lock it until that sorts itself out.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever I see that, I'm pretty confident that the Aussie's going to range until they both start flowing the same way. Spirit time. Spirit time, I swear you live in a wild, amazing place.
That's just out his window, maybe.
Yeah, I know.
Adventure time in the window.
We have to. Yeah. Yeah. You been doing any fishing over the break, Spirit time? All right. What does everybody think about these setups? Anybody liking any of them? No one needs to be shy. Casanova, what do you think? Octavius, what do you think?
So
You
I'm
like
just
any of these?
well, yeah, but it's a bit of a mixture. In the IG, I'll still go with Aussie if it breaks the highs. Well, you've just mentioned that you probably won't do jack shit today. Aussie.
No, not today. Just for like the next
Oh,
20
okay.
minutes. You just had that big swing up on crude and a big push down on copper, and that's why you have
Yeah.
all of that shitty little range on the Aussie. It's not going to flow.
Yeah.
About you, Casanova, do you like anything? Morning, Ed Morgan. Just realised the French PM resigned yesterday, and the CAC is doing pretty good. No fishing. Move down the coast. Fair enough, Spirit Time. Have you moved away from the Lions? That's my real question.
Buys on the EU and GU look alright. Bouncing
Okay.
off the Asian low.
All right.
Oh, that just
No Lions.
pound just didn't. Yeah, pound just decided to not do what it needed to do. Awesome.
Yeah. Hendrick's not liking anything. I tend to take most losers before London Open. So I'm going to start the new year being picky before London. Nice
Fair enough.
words.
Sounds right. Yeah.
Well, spirit time. Lion's about 20 kilometers away. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And
Pound
Jim had a push up
technical
and back
setup.
down.
European equities are starting to get a bit weaker.
Yeah.
So whilst they're up for the day, they're coming off a little. Sure, some people have jumped into that pound trade.
Yeah. That was nice.
You can tell by the silence generally.
Swissy's looking technically alright if it can come down. They have to push hard.
Yeah, I mean they're both. If you look at the Swissy and you look at the Euro, they're both pretty much on their Tokyo fix. So they're priced as they should. But if you start to get the euro breaking hard above the fix, well, then you have to assume the Swiss is going to break below its fix and then some.
Wait and see game.
Right. Allen's in the pound. Nice one. EU was a setup as well. Didn't like the IG. Yeah. That's the thing, they're technical setups, but it does look like it's a choppy little rangy market. Or not rangy, but it's hard for us to get a solid read on what it's trying to do. So, yeah, I must admit I haven't jumped into either the pound or the euro.
It's a dodgy for me on the euro.
Yep.
Oh, pushing nicely. Okay.
I bet you Kaiser's in both of them.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
he's
sure.
probably.
He's doing the double. Definitely doing the double.
Did you get in Casanova?
I didn't, but I did call them. I did say that
Did?
I like eyes on EU and G.
As long as you called him, that's all that matters.
I
Yeah, that's
love
all
the
that matters,
honesty. Good honesty, my friend. Good honesty.
man.
Medallion's in pound.
Pound might be going. Oh, actually, not sure I believe my own nonsense on that one.
CAD is setting up. CAD actually had a setup. CAD
Yeah, had a
was a
setup
buy
here.
there, yeah. But it's too risky with the books there. You got 3 books sitting there.
Did you say the CAD for a buy?
Sell. CAD.
Yeah, so yeah.
Sell.
Oh,
I said
I
CAD
was going to
setting.
say.
Max said CAD is setting up. I said, well, CAD just took the sell. Like CAD sell just went through. It broke its body.
Oh, right.
But
Fair enough.
it was sort of risky with all the books there. And like you said, we're still
Yeah.
waiting for the. We've got the mix on the oil and copper.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I mean, the UCAD and the Aussie and this, they work in tandem. So if the Aussie's locked up with that with the copper and crude situation, same thing will happen with the CAD. 9 out of 10 times. George G says, let's see how the yen behaves. Yeah. It's sticking to its fix pretty well. Thanks again, Mr. Pips, for that indicator, mate. I've just thrown it on. It's really good. I appreciate it very much. All right, I'll be back in a flash. I'll let you guys smash out your super positions.
Mhm. I just took the Swissy sell. Let's see how we go.
Oh, did you? Nice.
Bit of a bit of a far target, but we'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, Casanova, another opportunity to get in euro. Not in pound.
Yeah, Euro looks alright, but
Mm.
pound, I'm not sure.
Pepe, it's news on Swissy in about 36 minutes. Just so you know.
I don't plan to be in that long.
Well, I
You
just
make it,
figured, you know,
make me
just
sound like I'm
let
a
you know.
swing trader. 34 minutes is a lifetime in this game.
Just thinking that you might want to hold it or whatever.
That's like 7 bars. If it hasn't done what it's gonna do in 7 bars, I'm out. See ya.
You're right. Yeah, that's true. Euro, guys.
Yeah,
Looks
Euro's
all right.
setting back up. Pound setting back
50
up.
seconds. Yeah. And some more euro.
Aussie and CAD just dicking around.
Yeah. Here we go. That's the euro.
Time for re-entries on anyone that was still in Euro and Pound.
Oh yeah, pound looking all right. Oh.
There's a bit of space to run. I like the Pound over the Euro, actually. The Euro's got to break
Oh,
those
good.
highs. In saying that, I'm short in Swissy, so I'm kind of backing against my own horse, aren't I?
Exactly. You're still good. You're still good with it.
The euro looks like it's got a fair way to go compared to yesterday's London fix, comparatively to everything else. Could go. No. Mr. Pips is in the UJ. Guys are still in. Does anyone know?
He hasn't said.
Yep.
Mm,
I'm
He's
still in.
still in.
Yeah.
My Swissy's doing nothing.
If you pop through that 109,600 on the euro, you might get a run on.
That's what I'm waiting for. Looking that it was a nice setup on that bar too. There's a good chance that's going to run now. was looking at those two to the left. It needs to break these two now. If it can break these two, we should be off to the races. That's it. It's trying. See how it goes with 2:30 to go.
Do a quick news check. Make sure you're not sitting. No, you're right. It's news in
30 minutes, I think it is now. Octavius.
17.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be a big drama anyway.
Jeez, it's trying to fight that high. Look at that. That swing to the left. Just bounced off it.
Yeah.
On the
Yep.
euro. It's really weird because that's not a round number or anything. What is that? It's just like a mental point.
What, the euro or the Swissy?
Euro. Nah, the euro. Those two bars to the left. It's like that's creating a block.
You're getting a bit of risk come out of the market. That's the issue. So you've now got copper getting smoked, oil's coming off a bit, and you've got equities just dropping ever so slightly. So it's kind of taking a bit of momentum out of the move. A little surprising me that it's 2036. I would have thought that'd come off in sympathy a little bit as well. Oh, not oil, gold, sorry. UJ is a technical setup for a short. I don't think it's likely to happen.
Pound continuing up.
Oh, Euro's pushing
up.
for you now.
Yeah.
Through that sticks. Bouncing off the sticks.
Still got potential. It's just taking its time.
Yeah. Pound's pushing now.
Euro's going with it. Tell you what though, if this candle holds this book and Euro pushes up, it's probably time to get out, break even, see how we go. So Euro's pushing now, Swissy's not falling as much as I would like it to.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, starting to get some momentum on the downward now. Just took a bit of lag, it's just server lag, see? There it goes.
Nice one. Might be heading all the way up for its yesterday's London.
It's going to get a bit of resistance here. We'll see what it does after this.
Ooh.
Pound and Swissy both sitting on a book, so it's never a fun situation to be in.
Euro and Swiss, you know?
Yeah.
Sitting on a book.
Swissy
Well, except pound.
No. Well, no. Sorry, Euro and Swissy both sitting on a book, sorry.
Yeah.
Alright,
It's
Swissy
time to move.
disappeared. Let's see if that can keep going now. That's a turning point I didn't want to see.
Use out in 9 minutes on Swissy Peppy.
9 minutes, alright, yep. I'm just going to the top 5.1's the top of this book, so we'll write it out. AU's testing those highs again to the bars to the left. That's interesting.
Yep. Euro and pound, technically another setup.
That pound's a
Oil,
nice setup.
oiling us.
Pound's bouncing off its London fix. Euro's still got a way to go to get to its London fix.
The only problem you have
That's
is
why I
20
think-
minutes to Euro open, London open. So
Yeah.
alright, this is the decision candle. Let's see what this one does.
Pound's pushing.
Pound's trying to deal with the 27,500 though. That's Pound's problem.
Yeah. Well, the pound's over like the front runner for all of them at the moment. Stocks or the DAX is pushing pretty well.
Swissy's out. I'm out of Swissy.
Yeah, you got that news in 2 minutes as well.
I was happy the last candle didn't break the body up, but that candle did, so that was pretty much game over decision at that point.
Things seem to be reversing at the minute.
Yeah, that's why. But this could be, this could be the small reversal before London, see. We've got 15 minutes to London, so we usually tend to see a bit of a reversal before London.
News did absolutely nothing. You didn't even move a pit.
Right, guys, I need to shoot to work. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
See you,
Alright, bro.
buddy. Have a
See you
good
tomorrow.
day.
Have a nice one, lads. Bye.
Gonna see what that brings us. Definitely trying to jump into something for 10 minutes.
No. How'd everybody go? Sorry, we're all in trades by the sounds of it.
I think there was pips everywhere, so Medallion got 5 on GU, closed 1 out on Swissy, 4.9 for Spirit
Nice
Time,
one.
sneaky 5 on
Okay,
Euro.
cool.
Yep. Mr. Pips got
Everyone's
5 on
grinding it
GU.
out.
Winner chicken dinner.
Yeah, those sessions, sometimes that's what you got to do. You back from holidays, Medallion? You had a nice break over Chrissy. Good one, buddy.
Yeah, he's full-time trading again now. Smart move, rejoining on a Tuesday, not a Monday.
Back to the grind, mate. Mornings are for trading. After 5, I watch the London Fix. Oh, nice one. Yeah, it's a good little. It's one of the most consistent things that happens in the market. It's just way past when I'm free to trade. But if I was in London, yeah, I'd be hitting that all the time. Instead, we have to make do with things like Tokyo Fix.
Not as lucrative.
Oh, that's pretty good. I like that the London Fix is the big kahuna. That's the one that you'd want to be gunning for. But like, if you have a look throughout if you're an Asian trader and you're looking at where things are relative to their Tokyo Fix, you can generally get a pretty good understanding of where markets are trying to head. Even the US 30 going back to its fix in this window's very, very, very consistent. Sure, some days it doesn't happen, but more often than not, away she goes.
Should draw that up on the stream one day, but I think that's kind of separate to our main structure, and we want to try and stay around that main structure.
Oh, look, here's the thing. If we're going through every strategy that we ever look at on every YouTube, all that happens is we get asked 4 million questions from people that ask 3 questions and you never hear from them ever again.
Yeah, that's right.
If anybody on the stream knows what we're looking for. So at least that's my thinking on the matter. All right, 9 minutes. I'll be back before open.
Too easy. Few late nights, Kaiser.
Yeah, I've been getting sleepless nights. Can't
Guys, I'll be back in a second as well.
All right.
It's just that time of the afternoon where the sun comes straight through the window and absolutely blinds me.
Okay.
George G's working on
Still
something.
working. Hang on. Let me read through them. Dallin, still working on the London fixed thesis, but my gosh, how good is it? Not always a winner, but when it's pushing, profits are made. 100% to do business on both sides of them. And it's not about trying to be right 100% of the time. It's just trying to sit there and be able to have a replicable thing that you can apply. George G is trying to apply the same strategy on other currency pairs with no IG, but with currency strength indicators to see how it goes. Very early post. We'll post any results. Okay. Fair enough, George G. If you're going to work on currency strength, George G, make sure you also throw in, so you can have your currencies, but you can also throw in a symbol for the broader equities and also commodities, because you do need to understand what the market's sort of trying to, what world trade's trying to do. Otherwise, it's only a calculation. I have played with it in the past. But yeah, I just keep coming back to IG. I love it. Oh, euros on a book. Probably wouldn't take that. And 5 minutes to open.
Yeah, open's the problem.
Well, that open's been so lame for the past year. But really, sometimes you think I should just trade it. All right. Just as a little lesson, see how copper has been pushing down, oil's been pushing up. What's happened to the Aussie and the CAD? That's a good example of it, George G. We said that the Aussie's going to do bugger all. That's exactly what it did. We assumed the CAD would do bugger all, and that's exactly what it did as well. And that doesn't seem like a big thing, but those little things are the things that can keep you out of lots of trouble. Those little lessons that you pick up. So it'll keep you out of those choppy. In fact, you can already see it with the guys on the stream. Everybody stays out of so many more shit trades now. But they can. It's really good to see.
Still get caught sometimes, but it's definitely a lot better.
Yeah, well, I mean that's the thing that sort of just takes time to think about. Well, here's a good example. Now you can see copper and crude both pushing in the same direction, and all of a sudden you're starting to see a little bit of movement in the Aussie. It's still one's downtrend, one's uptrend, so you won't see anything huge, but sometimes it's just glaring that the pair's going to range. Okay. George G took a super long. Nice one. What are the arrows you got there, mate? I'm curious. I love a good arrow indicator.
Who doesn't? Oh, CAD just fell off. Oh, did we just have open? Oh no.
In 2 minutes.
CAD and AU just went crazy. That's alright.
Yeah, because it's the first candle where copper and oil are pushed in the same
Together.
direction for a long
Yeah.
time. That's what's broken it. Little euro short worked out, although no one was going to take it because it was off a book. And open in 48 seconds.
Yeah, that one was a high risk, high reward.
The arrows are the currency strength crossover. Oh, I see. Cool, man. Are you going to try and automate it, George? Being the coding guru that you are. All right, that was open. Stock's coming off. Not massively, but only a little bit. Eventually, yeah. There is a dude who has a YouTube channel. If you're going to go deep down that road, now I promise you this is going to put you to sleep. You try and find it. Like, this dude is hardcore, but I know him. And what he tells you is true. He's got a lot. Hang on, give me a sec. This is the one.
That.
Okay. George, if you're going to head down this path, watch this dude's stuff. He's a university professor, doesn't make his stuff up, and he does it all off an Excel spreadsheet. And it'll be a very big investment of your time, but what he says is correct, and he's profitable, and he's not talking out his ass. So I can vouch for him on that front. What's happening, Kaiser? You're about to say something, I cut you off.
No, I just asked who's that?
Who's what?
The guy
This
in the
dude.
YouTube.
Oh, he's just a university professor in Europe, and he basically breaks down the maths behind the currency pairs and looks for strength and weaknesses into that, and does basic portfolio trades, which makes sense. But what he's saying is completely correct. And he goes through how to weight strengths and weaknesses and all that sort of stuff. But it's just a very long video. But he's a good dude. He doesn't teach anyone anymore. He just trades his own cat. Does quite well. Copper's getting smoked. Stocks getting smashed. Coming up, we're going changing risk sentiment here by the looks of things.
Swissy's just had a massive candle. I'll go with Swissy.
Yep. Did we miss some news or something?
I don't know. It looks like it's only Swissy, but
Oh, we did. Sorry,
Did we?
dude. It was me. I fucked up big
Oh,
time.
where we at?
Was foreign currency reserves was out now. I was swapping it around with the French trade balance.
Oh, right.
Oh dear.
Well, that's huge.
There
CAD and
you go.
Swissy taken off.
Curious to see if the bot takes a trade on this.
It should take a sell, shouldn't it? Take the
You'd
push
think
up,
so.
go back. Yep. Actually, I got it on my phone. I can tell you if we're in a trade or not. Give me a second.
All right, I'm just looking at it now.
Pull that shit up.
Didn't take it for 4 seconds. No, not yet.
I got a pound Swissy on. What the pound Swissy come on at? Is that running?
You've got a pound Swissy trade on.
Yep. Currently up decent
What
amount
broker?
too. That's off the Go Markets.
Oh, I got it running off Pepperstone and we haven't gone in.
Interesting. No, that's up very nicely at the moment actually on that pound Swissy.
Okay, everything's getting smacked. Nice one. Thanks for sharing, George G. If you're running off Go Markets, Peppy, you should compare notes at the end of the week and work out which we should probably, I don't know.
You got access
We've
to
got
it?
to switch
You
these.
got access live to it. I sent you the FX book.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's it.
Because we'll have
So
to
you can
switch
do
these accounts. I was just going to say, we'll have to switch these accounts on at some point. So have a look and see which
There's a better copy.
gives better results. Probably be Go, to be fair. I'll be very confident it's Go, but Pepperstone's not far behind. Pound got smacked. Did anybody take any of those trades?
Yeah, I wasn't. Nah, definitely wasn't in it. There wasn't any that were. Oh, Swissy would have
It
been
was the Euro
set up.
sell.
Did you get the? I saw that Euro sell, but it was just before open, and it was right on the bottom of that book. That's why I didn't take it.
Yeah.
Did you jump in on it?
No, I didn't. I didn't because I looked at Swissy and I was a bit unsure about whether or not I was going to continue down. And there was London Open just around the corner, as you mentioned as well. So.
Mm. No, well, fair enough. How's your trading been going, Casanova? You do much over Christmas?
Not much over Christmas. No, I kind of stopped during Christmas and New Year's.
Fair enough.
Only recently restarted. I kept the EAs on, and they've been doing well. The long-term EA's done well.
The what?
The
Yeah,
long-term EA.
I've been watching
The
Superbot.
have
That's
you?
going well. Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah.
I check them all out every day. Part of my
I'd put it
morning
back.
routine. You wake up and you go, oh, how are all these? No, it's just because I've never been a big bot guy ever in my life. I only started doing bots and mucking around with programming, and I was hanging out with you dudes. So I wake up, I pour myself a coffee, I switch the phone on, and I look for the carnage.
Been doing well, though, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has actually. It's been doing very well. I think I think it's a very good bot. That, to be brutally honest with you, I just think the risk settings have got to be dialed down a bit if you're going to put it on a
Yeah.
prop challenge. That's all. And also, too, you just got to have an overall kill switch to take them out if they're not performing. You know what I mean? Like even with that other bot, the Swissy bot, I've still got a kill switch on that.
Would need the code in order to be able to implement something. But yeah.
No, I've just put it on a separate chart. So
Oh yeah,
they're just
true. Yeah, yeah.
so like we've got the bot on one, and we've just got to overall kill everything.
Yeah.
Something's not working right scenario,
Yeah, they do
and that
different approach.
yeah, I think that's all we need. We've got the underlying code. Oh, we haven't got it for Superbot, have we?
No, not for Superbot. We don't really have a. I mean, you know what indicators it uses, but it seems to have different behaviors for different trades. I mean, you mentioned it's a portfolio. Yeah, I did a bit of looking up on it, and it's basically the idea that there are multiple strategies in one EA.
Mm.
At least that's what it said online. I'm not entirely sure how that corresponds to what you were saying, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's you can work it out. I think we just got too many projects on at the moment. Do you want to do any other
Yeah.
testing on any of the other stuff? I banged out a few tests this morning.
I've been
Yeah.
coding.
How did they go?
I've been focused on the coding of it.
Yeah, good. No dramas. Got through it, and then I wonder how many times I could get through it on a 30 swing. So I went just max hard risk. I got through about 20 sequences before I busted out. But have you tried that one?
No, I haven't actually. I've just stuck with either standard, which was 5, or the lowest, which is 1.
Have a few belts on the 30 plus. You'll sit there and freak out.
Freak a bit.
I was only doing it because I was bored. I was waiting for some setups. I thought I'll have a quick go and sort. Wonder what would happen if I tried that. And to be fair, I would have made a shit ton of money, and then it would have busted out. But I knew it was going to bust out. I was literally testing to see how long it would bust out because no one in their right mind would do that.
I mean, if you do that enough times, you might be able to come up with an average of how many cycles you need to go through until you bust. I mean, figure out the
Well,
probability and
that's what I'm doing. So I'm
yeah.
doing that bit, and I'm also doing the EA bit. But the EA bit's fucking doing my nana in. But hopefully we'll get it finished on the weekend. Nice
That'll be
work.
pretty good.
Yeah, don't hold your breath. I'm a terrible coder.
Yeah,
I just coded all weekend last weekend. Thought, yeah, it was getting there. And it all just imploded on me at the last hour. I was very disappointed.
Everything seems to be calming down on Swissy now. It's actually going to set up for a buy if anyone's gambling inclined at the moment.
Yeah. Pounds are short, pounds are sell as well for anybody that.
Yeah, pound's actually a nice sell. That's just got to break that bottom to the left though. But if it breaks the body, it'll break the bottom. So that's a great setup.
Yeah. Where do we think she's going? Quite a bit to go.
Book. Probably just that first book. It's a decent run down to that one. That's 6.7 if you want to take it to that first book. Non-risky.
$40 seconds to go for anybody viewing. We want to see this candle break. Continue to the downside.
Anyone watching on live can see me take it live. Because if this sets up, I'll take this for sure. Spirit time's done for the day. JP 25.8 pips. Haxan made 14.5 on UJ. Fast. Pips flying everywhere. Oh,
being a
you're
bastard.
kidding me. What a bar to end on. That was looking so good. That's
Congratulations, everybody who's done well.
I think that's going to start the recovery now on pound. It's going to turn around at that point. CAD buy if anyone's keen.
Oh yeah, there is.
Swissy at around 85. Complete round number, so that's having a bit of trouble getting through that, even though it had so much momentum coming up to it.
Pound's coming off.
Let's do the CAD buy. CAD buy up to. Let me fix it. Okay. That pound Swiss trade on the bot's not looking so good now.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought it would be. Glad Pepperstone didn't take it.
Damn you, Go Markets. Why you take such bad trades for?
I only went with Pepperstone because that was what we did the longer term testing on. That was the only reason.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
See you, JP. Have a good one, mate.
Hey, JP.
I've only got 13 minutes left in me maximum as well.
See you, JP.
Nice work, Dallas. 12 pips. Yeah, everybody's doing pretty well. Been a good start to the year. Also, too, everybody in the group's getting far better at reading the markets, so it's a lot more straightforward, which is good. So congratulations to those of you who stuck around with us this long. I know you've all got your own stuff that you apply to it, but everybody keeps coming back, so hopefully.
Still got the core principles there.
Yeah. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Seems like it. And on that note, I think we might call it a night already, actually. Everybody's had a pretty good session. No one's in a trade, are they?
Nope. Well, me anyway.
I just took the
Okay,
I took
man.
the CAD live, but it's alright. It's not going to do what I thought it was anyway, so I'm happy to pull that out.
Guy's just very quiet. I hope he's not still holding his longs.
No, I
From the
got stopped
start.
at break even.
Cool. All right.
Nice.
Roden, please don't forget to DM me those deets, mate, and I'll get that account for you. They're pretty good. They generally get to you within 24 hours. Congratulations again. And yeah, have a great evening, everybody, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.
Enjoy all.
See you tomorrow, lads.
Night. See you.
Bye.